Now, we all know that farmers are known to be extremely hardworking, and that's probably because they like their way of life. Every year, they plant new seeds for the future harvest. And oh boy, this year our farmer James got quite the haul. Right, so the Michigan native James Bristol bought the land to plant some soybeans, and that very day he and his friend went to dig a little. The man was hoping to prepare the ground for the pumping station, but soon after they started digging, their initial idea has become irrelevant. And not surprisingly, James and his friend had to dig long and hard before they finally came across what they thought was a fragment of an old fence. Not being entirely sure what they found, James decided to call his friend, who happened to be an expert. So soon enough, there was a huge hole on James's property. All dirty and sweaty, local university students were the ones who did most of the digging. Even some of the professors were engaged in the process. So pulling all of their resources together, they managed to find something really cool. So it turned out that they found what was left of the mammoth. Experts assume that the mammoth used to live about 15,000 years ago. It was approximately 45 years old when it died. His weight was about 8 tons, and it was around 3 meters high. Presumably, the mammoth was killed by the primitive huntsman. Most of the remains were found, including almost solid, unbroken skull. Unfortunately, they found only one kneecap. The other one somehow got missing. Perhaps the huntsman took part of the beef and feasted on it elsewhere. But that's just an assumption. It could easily be one of the students or some sneaky professor. As for our honest and hardworking farmer, it seems like he doesn't mind the mess at all. It appears that the digging shouldn't take too long now. After all, a finding of such caliber is in fact a rather remarkable one. Archaeologists are happy that James doesn't mind the digging, and the farmer is actually curious if there's anything else hidden somewhere around his area. It would be really cool if they could find another one, or maybe a dinosaur. And by the way, James owes some of the mammoth remains, so a few bones righteously belong to James the farmer, but the rest of it is already in the local museum. Have you guys ever found anything weird? Definitely share the stories of your findings in the comments. Remember to press the like button if you enjoy the video. See you!